Alrighty. Good morning, y'all. Where's the camera? I hope this video finds you well. And if it doesn't, well, I hope at least that you might be able to get something out of it. Because the whole aim of this thing, and from my experiences, from just dealing with and processing everything from Dad, is like from all my watching YouTube and stuff like that. It was a great distraction and just stuff, take your mind off of things, and basically got three things out of it, I figure. And what I try to aim to do is to either inspire, educate, or entertain. Because, I don't know, just three pretty good things. But what I got for you this morning is probably the best advice or lesson I could probably give. Basically, if you're going through some shit, or if you've messed up bad, stuff like that, you're not going to find a lot of help at the bottom of a bottle or in any of the other extracurriculars. I can unequivocally attest to that because I've tried that method many fucking times, and it never ever worked for me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell anyone just, just fucking quit drinking, quit doing everything, right? Just all I'm sort of saying is just give a bit of sobriety a crack for a bit, give it a month or something, and also think, try not to look at it as in you gotta challenge yourself to do it. So don't look at it as in a massive effort like that, which I know it can be. Drinking culture is a huge thing everywhere and stuff, all over the world, especially in Australia, or maybe not especially just everywhere. But it's a full proper thing. So all the boys down the pub on a Friday, shit like that, or just catching up with mate a few beers, which is all fine. But all I can say is that for me, because I always speak from my experience and try and just provide the example, you know what I mean, is that since sorting my shit out, it's just, man, I'm just laser friggin' focused these days, and just feel wicked, just absolutely clear of thought and everything like that. And I think just give that a go first, or maybe first just when you can, and then just see if that doesn't help. And then, if it doesn't, try something else. I don't know. And whatever else that thing may be, I don't know, man. Like I said, all I can speak is from my experience, and that has helped me immeasurably. God, I cannot even begin to, fully, properly describe. But yeah, it's just been rad as fuck. So, I'd probably run with that. And also, this thing, and if you have messed up out there, and stuff like that, you just got to be accountable. It's super duper easy to try and blame maybe what you've done, what you're doing, shit like that, on a lot of external factors, shit like this. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the decision you made to do whatever it is you might have done, or whatever like that. Start off with that, because you got to sort of own up to that to yourself, be accountable, and then from there, then you can go through your sort of forgiveness and then redemption arc, stuff like that, and will everything be the same as it was after that? Probably not, man. Life's always changing, and nothing's ever going to go back to the way it was. You know what I mean? You just got to keep going on, keep adapting, and keep learning the lessons and everything like that, you know what I mean? And keep moving forward, if that all makes sense. I probably should start jotting down some dot points here and there and just try and make all this a bit more streamlined, I suppose, because, yeah, it's all well and good going for the unscripted, oh, it's real as, you know, like, it's like, yeah, it's all well and good, but if it doesn't make any fucking sense, it might only be good to a certain few that can follow gibberish fucking storylines or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, I know, yeah, like right now, it's like I had all this stuff in my head. It was like, oh, yep, sweet, fucking thinking about it as I was doing the dishes after making me breakfast and stuff like that. And now it's just like, oh, shit, where was I? Where am I? Hang on, fuck. But I don't know, like one bit I was thinking of, and I know, yeah, obviously it's not going to line up sweet with everything else, but maybe it does, because like everything's got to do with everything else, like, really at the end of the day. But I suppose some of this is just me talking. Maybe it's like my little therapy session as well, you know, like. But I was thinking about, what I've done to tidy myself up to become the man I am today, and to do like, so maybe none of this would have happened without Dad taking his own life, which is obviously fucking sucks. The worst thing that has ever happened, and hopefully the worst thing that ever could happen. But, you know, it's life. Life's going to throw you curveballs all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And it's about just sort of how you deal with it and, you know, everything like that. Try and always look at the positives. Like this video I shared earlier, actually, yeah. Extreme Buddha or something dude's called on Instagram. I don't know. Great recommendation from a mate of mine. And, yeah, this dude is just switched on, man. Like, but, like, life is balance. Positives, negatives. And if you just always want to focus on the negatives, which is easy, then, you know, fucking all you're going to have is negative thoughts. And you train yourself to just everything's negative, and everything. Yeah, been there too. Easy to do. But that's one of the reasons I don't watch the news anymore, because it's just negative trash most of the time. But anyway, there's just as many positives out there as the negatives, and you can start training yourself to focus on the positives, and, well, hey, it just goes from there. It's exponentially better. But, so, with Dad's death, I choose to look at that as, alright, without that, if I wasn't the man I am today, with the goals I have in mind and the mission I sort of got for myself now to try and help others, so I choose to look at it now as if that's what it took to make me the man I am now, to try and help others, to try and avoid creating more people like him, or like people affected by it. Well, then I consider that more his sacrifice he made to make me the man I am today, so that together we can try and help others. And I think that's fuck it, that's a pretty good way to look at it. Sort of thing, you know. So yeah, from something fucking bad, something good can happen, and if that means that together, with all the help I'm getting from so many people, just getting in the hundreds now and stuff like that, and doing so be it. And fuck yeah. Oh. But yeah, everything's about perspective. But yeah, fucking, yeah, and just to dial back, yeah, sobriety's been a fucking good little help to me, and I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna keep leaning into that and keep running that. Fucking, because yeah, I've got a lot to do coming up in the future now, and yeah, I don't really want to waste any more days hungover, losing time anymore, and shit like that. So that's fucking sweet for me. Stoked as fuck on that. What was I going to finish off with? Oh, there's a little line. A little good piece of advice I got from a bloke called Gary. He's Nerdrotic on YouTube. To you guys, any movie reviews and stuff like that. Because he threw many a fire before, like addiction, you name it, all sorts, man. All sorts. He's been through some shit and come out the other side squeaky clean, like old mate on fucking Shawshank Redemption. Movie references. But yeah, one of his things through all his like AA and I forget what the other one was, like, you know, I suppose like Addicts Anonymous sort of stuff as well, or whatever. Progress, not perfection. So you're not just gonna fucking nail it straight off the bat. Hell no. Shit no. God no. Like, hey, nice to have a crack at that, but no, it's just, it may not, and probably definitely will not be the reality of the situation. And hey, once again, I'm living proof. Fuck, I've tried it before, shit like that, but yeah, if I could be honest, it was like, with one thing, I had just gotten home from court for getting done drug driving twice in 4 days. So yeah, it was one on a Saturday and then on a Wednesday. So I got back from court from that, like, oh fuck, bang. Went and done dumb shit straight away that afternoon. Back on the bullshit. It's just like, yeah, nah. So tried and failed many times. But yeah, progress, not perfection. It's just a sick little line that I picked up off of him, and fuck, I think about it all the time now. And yeah, one day I'd like to actually go to like a con in America, or meet up or whatever that they organise, and I'd like to actually, well yeah, he's written a book, which is awesome. It's like from prison to YouTube, something from Nerdrotic sort of thing. You can probably Google it or whatever, or get it off Rippaverse, actually, is the distributor. RIPPA verse. And yeah, I bought the unsigned copy because one day, yeah, I'd like to go to America and hopefully meet him and get him to sign it personally. So, because that's how much, yeah, like him and many others, like, sort of helped me just with, like, yeah, just like sort of entertainment, and yeah, they inspired, entertained, and educated me with a few things, like, especially when it comes to like doing this, you know, like, it's like another bloke, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I remember him saying on one thing, he's like, hey man, like, if you ever want to get into this sort of stuff, like, you know, it's just buy a camera, buy a microphone, and just hit record. You got something to say, just like hit record, start saying, and just go from there. And that's basically all I've done. So yeah, inspire, educate. What was the other one? Entertain. Sorry, it's still quite early. No, I'm not apologising with that, actually. Nah, cut that out. I don't need to apologise. But yeah, that's another thing too. So many lessons from so many good people lately. I might even, I'll ask permission to put one up about that. Only apologise when you need to, sort of thing. And it's a great lesson. I sent it to someone who tried apologising to me for something. I was just like, I'd sort of done the same thing. He's like, dude, like, what are you hang on, read this. And he's like, who's that from? Is that like an employer? I was like, nah, man, it's a great mate of mine. And he's like, dude, that is worth millions. And it's like, yeah, man, worth its weight. It has literal no weight except data, but weight in gold, diamonds, weight in life. For diamonds and gold are just rocks come out of the ground, man. Just metal and fucking whatever. But yeah, I think I've pretty well covered everything. But yeah, fucking but happy days ahead. Anyway, fuck it, we'll leave it there. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. I know I will. How do I know that? Because I woke up and then I had a coffee and heaps of eggs for breakfast and made myself a wicked smoothie out of all sorts of wicked shit. But yeah, I'm gonna have a great day because I woke up. Enjoy life, it's a gift. All that shit. Alright, reckon I'm good here. Alright, cheers guys.